I represent the company International Deswegen List. He paused and added, I am a detective. My name is Hercule Poirot. If he expected an effect, he did not get one. McQueen said merely, oh yes, and waited for him to go on. You know the name, perhaps. Why, it does seem kind of familiar, only I always thought it was a woman's dressmaker. Hercule Poirot looked at him with distaste. It is incredible, he said. What's incredible? Nothing, let us advance with the matter in hand. I want you to tell me, Anne McQueen, all that you know about the dead man. You were not related to him. No, was his secretary. For how long have you held that post? Just over a year. Please give me all the information you can. Well, I met Mr. Rachel just over a year ago when I was in Persia. Poirot interrupted. What were you doing there? I had come over from New York to look into an oil concession. I don't suppose you want to hear all about that. My friends and I have been let in rather badly over it. Mr. Rachel was in the same hotel. He had just had a row with his secretary. He offered me the job and I took it. I was at a loose end, and glad to find a well-paid job, ready-made, as it were. And since then, we have traveled about. Mr. Rachel wanted to see the world. He was hampered by knowing no languages. I acted more as a courier than as a secretary. It was pleasant life. Now tell me as much as you can about your employer. The young man shrugged his shoulders. A perplexed expression passed over his face. That's not so easy. What was his full name? Samuel Edward Rachel. He was an American citizen, yes. Well, what part of America did he come from? I don't know. Well, tell me what you do know. The actual truth is, Miss Poirot, that I know nothing at all. Mr. Rachel never spoke of himself or of his life in America. Why do you think that was? I don't know. Imagined that he might have been ashamed of his beginnings. Some men are. Does that strike you as a satisfactory solution? Frankly, it doesn't. Has he any relations? He never mentioned any. Poirot pressed the point. You must have formed some theory, Anne McQueen. Well, yes, I did. For one thing, I don't believe Rachel was his real name. I think he left America definitely in order to escape someone or something. I think he was successful until a few weeks ago, and then